Where are my weary warriors? Tell me if you're a weary warrior. A weary warrior is someone who has been walking with the Lord and you have been obeying and obeying and obeying, and you have faced so much opposition in the midst of your obedience to the Lord that now you're at this point to where you feel like you don't have anything else to give. Your strength has ran out. You are flat on the floor and you feel basically lifeless. That is a weary warrior. So I'm speaking to you, those of you who you identify as a weary warrior right now. And this is specifically for those of you where you feel like the Lord is saying to you, it is time for you to get up. It's time for you to get in position. This is where I need you. And you're hearing the Lord speak this to you, but you feel like you have absolutely no strength left to give. You don't know how you're going to get up. You don't know how you're going to get in position. You don't know how you're going to move forward. Listen, if that's you, I want to tell you about what I'm doing. It's a 4-week group where I'm going to gather people together that want to join in. And I believe the Lord is going to use these 4 weeks and cloak us in new strength so that we can be positioned and mobilized as an army, and we can go from weary warriors back to our bridal position as mighty warriors. And so we're going to be going through my book that I wrote, 31 Days of Prophetic Encouragement for the Weary Warrior. We'll be going through that, so you'll get a digital copy of this book, and we're going to do a weekly Zoom call where we'll get together and I'll pray for each person individually. And we'll have people share testimonies of how the Lord's lifted them up in the past from being weary and turned things around for them so we can stir up faith and stir up hope. And every day for 31 days straight, we're going to be taking communion. And I believe the Lord is going to break this weariness off of us, and we are going to get in position as His bride. So if you are a weary warrior and the Lord is calling you to get into position, then check the link. You'll either find it in my bio or you'll see it in the comments, depending on where you're watching this at. Go to the link and join us. We're starting at the end of February. You can see all the details when you look at the website.